They double-team Van Vliet. Siakam against McGee. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's check. Out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. And take a look at the Suns. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And I think for the Suns, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's Van Vliet, rejected by Booker.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Bridges. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul passes to Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet against Paul. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got 2.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Ayton against Siakam. Back to Crowder. Ayton a screen on Anunoby. Crowder goes in. Ayton finds Crowder. They get it back. It's tipped. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. Launches it. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Paul dishes to Crowder. Ayton in the high post. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Paul. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count that one. And it's 29 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Siakam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Ayton. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Van Vliet, here we go. 2 points, that one goes. Van Vliet's got 33 points.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This got hard to deny.
Now the Raptors moving it up. They double-team Van Vliet. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
They double-team Van Vliet. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Suns. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Anunoby against Booker. Goes up at the stripe. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Van Vliet. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. No good on that one. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Bridges. And the shot falls short this time. Suns trail by 7. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Siakam a screen on Paul. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The drive by Booker. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barnes finds Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. Here's Trent from deep three-point range. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
Suns trail by 4.
Substitution for the Suns.
Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. At the top of the key, Ayton. And stolen by Achua. Outside Flynn. He takes it in.
And checking out some stats for Booker. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Averaging about 23 points per 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And the Suns making a change here as well. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Shamet. Barnes kicks to Achua. Boucher sets a screen for Flynn. Into the lane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now here's Payne, covered by Achua. Lets it go from 11. Payne can't hit.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The three from Barnes. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
A nice shot by Flynn. Suns trail by 10. Passes it to McGee. Now, here's Bridges, covered by Barnes. McGee's shot is off. The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. McGee with the block. Payne up top, covered by Achua. Shamet, and again, it's the Suns missing.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Flynn the pass to Boucher. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Bridges against Flynn. Fade away. McGee's shot is off. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Flynn. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Now, here's Shamet. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Mikhailuk. There's the pass to Flynn. Hits the target from 18 feet. Flynn's got 6 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
Shamet finds McGee. From deep, Johnson. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Mikhailuk passes to Achua. Flynn misses. Suns trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Steps back. Can they get it? Yes, that goes in. Payne's got 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Boucher from downtown. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns.
That's his second.
On Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Sunday, they continue the road trip. Heading out to Detroit, they'll take on the Pistons.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
All checked in for Landry Shamet. Pass to Mikhailuk. From deep. Payne grabs the board.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Offensive rebound. Johnson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Outside Flynn. Here's Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payne kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Ball finds McGee. Shoots over Achua. Shot is good off the back rim and in. McGee's got 10 points. Outside Flynn. Here's the screen to the wing on the left. Pulls up. Achua, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to McGee. Paul for three. Rebound by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one falls. 8 points for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And so it's Toronto. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside form, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Ayton. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. He feeds it to Bridges. And the layup falls.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Toronto leading by 9. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he makes that one. Van Vliet's got 35 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Paul passes to Bridges. Can't connect from short range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Paul looking over the floor. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Michael Bridges.
Bridges on the inside, just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. Siakam, a screen on Booker. And the rejection by Ayton. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Barnes with it. Shoots over Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Van Vliet against Paul. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And Phoenix has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Toronto leading by 7. Siakam, a screen on Paul. And Anunoby in the corner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to Trent. That 3 off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Bridges inside. Covered by Barnes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul outside. Over Trent. Paul finds Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Just get yourself into the right spot. Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
All right, thank you, David. Nobody near Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
No good from Booker.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Suns trail by 9. Now Booker with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Here's Ayton. Hits the close-range jumper.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Inside. Trent gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball against Van Vliet. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Paul.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For 3, Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam, a screen on Bridges. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Suns. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges misses. Raptors leading by 8. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. And here's Trent. Barnes looking around. Back to Trent. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And here is Bridges over Siakam. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And there's the call on DeAndre. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet left side. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Siakam. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Over Trent. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Throw good. Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
All right. Look who's coming on the board.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational. And instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
They set the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line.
Throw good, VanVleet.
You love seeing guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. VanVleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
And the wide open shot from Crowder misses the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Passes to Ayton. Shoots over VanVleet. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ayton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton against VanVleet. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. VanVleet's got 41.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Ayton. Again, Phoenix.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Suns trail by 8. For 3, Bridges, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 21 in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Toronto calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. The Suns making a switch here. Haynes check in. Now here's Van Vliet. Payne covering. And Van Vliet, here we go. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And Crowder slams it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he hits the bucket.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
All right, looking coming on the court. Come on and get out for your north side crew.
Suns trail by 5. Now here's Payne. Van Vliet brings the double team. Crowder from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Raptors shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. There's the pick. Driving in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on 8.
Achua taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix calls timeout. And Van Vliet really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Booker. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Payne covering Trent. No good on the three. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Bridges misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And again, Toronto no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Back at 6. And there's the pass to Wananoka. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
.107 left in the fourth. Quarter. And it's Payne in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes up top. Defended by Crowder. Just 5 on the clock.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Booker looking around. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Over Trent. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And make some noise for teacher time. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet, shooting one.
Throw good, VanVleet.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
For three, Booker, it drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
They have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Lets it go from 11. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. And stolen by Payne. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Gary Trent Jr. That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if you can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.